Welcome to my channel. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting that notification bell so you're notified every time I post or upload a video. Today's look is going to be a kind of everyday natural look for all those people who want to show their the better version of their natural side. So I'm going to do that for you guys without getting too much into it. Let me just start with the tutorial. So first I'm going to be moisturizing my skin. I'm going to be using the Nivea Cocoa Butter Body Cream just for my face. It's a 48-hour intensive nourishment cream, and I have very dry skin, as I've said so before, and I usually use the Eucerin Day Cream, but because I don't know, I just haven't bought it. I've been using the Nivea often, as well as the Earthy, the Earthy Healthy Hair Butter. I've been using that as well, but this is more, it has more of a very matte kind of look to it, and I don't want my makeup to look matte today. I kind of wanted to have like that very dewy natural glow. If you want, you can use the Earthy Hair Butter as well, but just for me today, I kind of just want to go in for a very dewy kind of glowy look. Going to be applying the DisChem Lip Therapy Olive before I apply any lip glosses or lipstick and stuff, just to prepare my skin, my lips, especially if I'm going to be using a matte lipstick. So this is great for that. Okay, and now I'm just going to go straight for my eyebrows, to be brushing out my eyebrows, just making them a little bit more tame. So with this brush, I'm just going to be applying my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow and Pomade Chocolate. Just with my spoolie again, I'm just going to be brushing them out so they kind of look low maintenance-ish. And I'm not going to be applying I'm not going to be applying a concealer, you know, because I do think that it'll make it look a little more harsh and look more unnatural. So I'm just going to literally stop here. I'm going to be moving on by using my Illuminator from Smashbox. I'm going to be applying this one right here. This Illuminator right here. And yeah, just applying it to the high points of my face, and then I'm going to be applying my foundation. And I'm just going to be lightly rubbing them in. I want the dewiness, the Illuminator to really shine through, so that's why I'm using quite a bit. Yeah. So now I'm going to be applying my foundation. that's my face right now. I'm going to be applying my foundation. This is the MAC Studio Fix liquid foundation in NC46, and I'm just going to be applying that on my face. Notice I'm not going to be concealing my face today. I don't think I'm going to be. If I see that it is kind of necessary, I will, but I don't think I'm going to. And I'm just going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup foundation brush from the Water Collection, and I'm just going to be applying that on my skin. I think I'm going to actually add a little bit of that illuminator onto my eyes and then add the foundation on. They wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me to. And then with my foundation, without my foundation, I'm just going to use the sponge and just apply that onto my eyes. These were 60 Rand in the Forever 21 from Santon, and yeah, they just feel so amazing on my skin. You know, if you don't want to buy like the brushes, the sponges from, or the silicones from DisChem and Clicks, because they are kind of pricey, I won't lie. Like, if you're not a person who wants to spend like 200 Rand, like 200 Rand, 250 Rand on a sponge, and you know, that's you. But there is a cheaper alternative, the Forever 21, they're 60 Rand. So I'm just gonna apply that nicely onto my eyes, just so that everything is one color. So now I'm going to be warming up my face. Again, just adding a little bit of dimension to my face. I'm going to be using my NYX Professional Contouring, Highlighting and Contouring Palette. And I'm going to be using the shade over here. Let me just open that up for you guys. And I'm going to be applying the shade over here, just to, you know, bring more color into my face. So going again with my illuminator, I'm going to apply it again to the high points of my face, just to reintroduce the highlight. And I do like using my fingers whenever I use an illuminator like this, just because I feel like I have control over it. Yeah, I'm just lightly applying that onto my face, and I'm going to be using the sponges again, just to illuminate. But for the actual application, I'm going to be using my fingers, because I feel like I have more control over it that way. And when it comes to actually pressing it in, I'm going to be using the sponges from Forever 21. And now with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sundipped Glow Kit, I'm just going to be using this shade over here, Bronzed, and I'm going to be applying it to the high points of my face. I think applying a wet kind of illuminator before, oh wow. I think applying a wet kind of illuminator before applying the powder form of highlight I think it really helps. It makes it stay longer. It also intensifies it, and yeah.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll.
And I'm also just gonna go with Moonstone.
But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever.
Just make sure that it's a really light application.
She told me don't worry no more.
And then with my Sundipped Glowkit, I'm gonna go in with Summer. And I'm just going to apply that to the inner corners. Just slightly, so it will go away. And then apply some of that onto my brow bone. And I'm just gonna go in with my Benefits. It's a little bit scratched off here, but I'm going to be going in with my Benefits Their Real Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelashes. Lightly go onto the bottom lashes. I doubt you guys can see them, but make sure you get rid of any clumps. And those are the eyelashes done. And now I'm gonna go straight in for the lips. So now usually this is where it kind of becomes like a, you know, I don't know exactly what I want to do with my lips. However, I think I just want to like keep them natural, like I have been. With my Kylie Cosmetics lip liner, I'm just going to apply that. I'm just going to line my lips. And while this is very orange, I'm going to apply a little bit of a concealer just so that it looks more natural. It has a little bit of a highlighted tint to it. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to apply this onto my lips just so that I can add more dimension into my lips and make it look a little bit more natural. So this is usually where I would end it, but I mean, I know some people would apply blush, but I don't know, I'm not really. Fine, let me apply blush. I'm going to be applying this blush right over here, a very nude kind of understated blush, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks and make sure it kind of blends with my illuminator. So you're going to blend it right from your temple, whatever this part of your face is, and bring it in. I've kind of been obsessed with doing that, making sure my blush and my illuminator kind of blend, you know, like I want it to look like one thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it must look like one product. Like it just starts out really pink or whatever color that you want to use, and then shades into this illuminator. I think that is really just stunning. I just think it's stunning. I've been watching a lot of Geordie Shore. Okay, and this is when I would apply my Dewy finish from NYX. And it just basically, I think it just creates that kind of wet, dewy look that everyone is kind of obsessed with. And yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit that notification bell. Remember that I love you, remember that you're beautiful, and please people, be kind to one another. Bye!